Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Secrets.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar. A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Espionage! Time to play! Okay, who's first? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go as a gift? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you win. Okay, we have a guess. 39%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Ooh, I hear you.
Running out of time.
All right.
People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 23%! And yet 6% of those people still went absolutely nowhere. Who said lower? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
I don't know, how about... What percentage of people regularly pee in the shower? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 62%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have gone bowling alone? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Most people said lower. And Surveil says 17%. 17%? Suddenly I feel a whole lot better about myself. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Next up.
All right.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people are comfortable being naked in rooms outside of their bedrooms or bathrooms when they're home alone? You're almost out of time. 80%. All right, what do you think? running out of time.
I hear you.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 77%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Ooh.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have returned to restaurants or businesses because they were attracted to someone working there? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
All right.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 53%. Yeah, I'm back. I just really love your date nut loaf. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people own a pair of Crocs? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 18%. I've got a pair in the pond in my backyard. I call them Snappy and Bitey. Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which Doctor Who was the best? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
All right.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
Three, two, one.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of Guespionage. Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have left Christmas trees up beyond January 31st? We have an answer, 30%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
All right.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher, and Surveil says 31%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people regularly experience deja vu? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 17%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up.
All right.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have heard noises in the middle of the night and stalked their homes with baseball bats? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh. I hear you.
Hurry up. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 35%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have taken piano lessons? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 44%. And strangely enough, most of them don't hate their parents. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of women have more pairs of dress shoes than close friends? 59%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
All right.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 38%. Of course, for some women, closet space could be a limiting factor. Wow, everyone was wrong. Next up. You know, I kind of still believe that aliens helped build the food pyramid. What percentage of people pretty much always look at nutrition labels when food shopping? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
All right.
Ooh.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 21%. When shopping at McDonald's, it's 0.21%. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people suspect is responsible for echoes or buzzing sounds heard during their phone calls? Let's take a look at the board. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
All right.
Ooh.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and we are going to do so much bonding tonight. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever been in a long-distance relationship. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way.